Hey guys, my name's Nikki, and I'm so glad that you joined me today. We are going to talk about how to make your own content system for writing that is not going to burn you out in the online business world, and one that's also going to let you express your highest, best inner self, whatever you want to call it, towards everyone else, which is the personality that everybody will be attracted to, so you can make friends and sell stuff and do whatever you want. What is different about making your own system versus following what everybody on the internet is telling you to do? The really loud marketers are basically telling you you need to do 2,000 technical pieces that they've broken down in order to make a piece of content that's good. And it's too heavy of a load for your prefrontal cortex to hold all at once. You are not supposed to do that with your brain. Because of that, you get overwhelmed, you feel confused, you feel like you're failing, and then you hire them to do it for you. The better way of doing things is the natural way that humans learn. And I think you and everyone probably intuitively understand this. You do not teach a child to build a sandcastle by saying, hey, Timmy, do 5 parts sand to 1 part water. You just give them sand and water and let them find the right ratio and figure out how to do it themselves. And then the mind and the body both understand. After they have that basic thing down pat, they can go and explore another level of difficulty for themselves by adding shells or a flag or patterns to it. And they learn through repetition and iteration. And this is how you actually learn to do content or do an online business. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, I'm going to hop you onto the workflow that I have built for myself so far. You can take this and just throw away anything you don't like, and that's okay. I want you to have fun and make something that works for you, because you're going to do this like every day or week or month of your life. So it shouldn't be miserable. First, I want to show you the part where we all get stuck and we think that we can't write or figure it out. It's because everyone online who's trying to sell you something is focusing on just the actions. They're saying, take my exact system to get 1 million followers or $1 million. They're not showing you the rest of what's going on in the background. So I'm going to show you what I figured out layer wise. This system is called Craft because I'm fancy like this. For this one, we're writing short form content. Regulate means, do you want to do this task in your subconscious or through your conscious? When we're writing, we want to be subconscious because that's expressing the best version of yourself, the one who's showing up with your best friends and dazzling the room without even trying. That is the person that you want to be. So to avoid conscious editing, I was like, I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm giving myself an hour. My focus is just to write about the topics that I'm torn between because I don't know what I'm doing yet. This is really an act of self-discovery. The target that I started with is just a random one from Dan Co. to do 3 posts a day. I did my hour with my eyes closed, and then I made really short journal notes. This is about each step in the system so I can figure out where something went wrong. Closing my eyes was good. My time was fine. I got in 42 pieces. But the topics that I was torn between, and especially the target of 3 posts a day, was crap, because it meant that I had some things that felt like they should have been written by AI because they were so bad. So what did I figure out? I want to write less. I want to focus on what feels inspiring and helpful. So what are we going to shift? My focus and my target are changing. And then to accommodate that part of our mind that's freaking out about all the stuff we need to learn, we acknowledge it. Okay, we're going to try later specific types of content. We're going to try sales posts. That's going to come. We're not forgetting about it. It's just we're not there yet. It's just set us up so that I'm aware that I've written all my posts for the month. I don't have to write anymore. And next month, I'm going to bring this workflow up again. Through those simple iterations, it will be easy and painless because it's like the child who's just built 100 sandcastles, not building one sandcastle that they want to be perfect from the beginning. Okay, now that the writing's done, I remade one for myself for editing and scheduling. Now, because I can see that I did the thing, I will get to move on to my video documenting. This is the part that's learning what it means to build in public with other people. And then that's where I am right now. I haven't quite remembered to pretend that it's a live digital workshop, but I definitely came at it from a different perspective than I did the first time. And I went through the effort of preparing all of this ahead of time. I made it to show other people what's going on inside my brain. And now that I've done that, I'm going to print these and keep them forever. That's really all there is to it. Your goal is just to notice what system you are testing and where the bottleneck is, and then make one shift to see if next time you run the whole system, it works 2% better. Through those small iterations, you're going to know what you're doing on a deeper level. It's kind of like the difference between when words become flesh. The words are just people talking at you saying energy and alignment, and you're like, what the fuck are they talking about? Eventually you hear the word or you hear the cliche quote and you go, oh, that's what it means. That's when the word becomes flesh. Learning is just the act of making words into flesh. That's what the system I'm hoping will help you do. If you would like to join me on this building in public journey, perhaps because you're at the start of your business or you're super burnt out, please consider hitting subscribe on YouTube or following me on Threads, because I'm going to keep showing up. I also freaking love talking to people. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for joining me.